Okay, so I just wanted to talk about Cards for a Cause today. So, what it basically is it's a fundraiser that can give back to up to 43% back to the organization that is putting it on. So, it actually has pretty good return value to a lot of the groups. Um, it has Usborne has four boxes right now that they are doing. So, they have two all occasion boxes, which include cards for like graduation, weddings, babies, birthdays. They also have some thanks and blanks, which are thank you cards and then blank cards. And then they have a kid's birthday card box. I have two examples right here. I have this is an all occasion box. It just has a magnetic closing lid right here. It has some separators, and you can separate the cards out, which is a nice box. And then I also have the kids box. So this one actually opens this way, and your cards are like this. So a lot of the cards are a really nice quality. They have matching envelopes. A lot of them are like 3D, have a lot of 3D elements to them. They have gemstones on them. They're just super cute. Some of them are even pop up, but they are very cute and really high quality. And for $30 a box, there's 30 cards inside each one, so they're $1 a card, which is a really great value. Because in my opinion, they're probably more around like a $4 or $5 card value compared to other cards that you're going to buy in the store. So they're really great value for the cost. So maybe you're thinking like, why would I want to do this? So some of you might want to do it because it's just kind of something different. Maybe you're kind of getting bored with just doing Facebook parties, or you're looking for another avenue to earn commission, which is a really great reason to do it too. You're helping out a lot of causes, to help organization earn money, so it's really great to do this. Um, you also might be doing it just to kind of get your foot in the door. I know a lot of people who maybe are ECs will try to get, in with a school just kind of this way instead of maybe doing a book fair, just starting off with this. So it's a great way to kind of network and get some connections. Um, like I said, we do earn commission on this, so we get 17% commission, which is great because you're really not doing the upfront selling of it. You're kind of just more behind the scenes. So, who can do Cards for a Cause? So any organization can really do it as long as they want to earn money. You can have tax exempt nonprofits, or you can just do regular groups and they will have to pay tax on the boxes that they sell. So really, it's pretty open to anybody who's really trying to raise money for a cause. Regular educational consultants can work with kindergarten through, whatever, as far as schools, but you do need to be EC certified to, maybe work with bands because they are affiliated with a school, or like a school dance team. But if the dance team is totally separate from a school and isn't affiliated, then just a regular consultant could do it. Let's see. You might be thinking like, how am I going to get leads to figure out who actually wants to do this? Well, a great way would be just to advertise yourself on your Facebook page, or send out some emails to your friends and be like, this is what I'm doing. If you know of any groups, let me know. Um, um, you could always just, like cold call people, or you could send an email. We do have a template in the back office where you can find a lot of really great Cards for a Cause information. But in the back office, they do have an email template, or like a printed template that you can use to send organizations that tell them all about what you're doing and why it would be a great fit for them. You can also mention this in parties, which is a great way. So if you're in a home party, bring some of these card boxes examples with you, and spread the word that way. Or when you're in your Facebook party, maybe put out there, that you do Cards for a Cause, and if anybody knows of a great organization to do this with, that they'll probably really enjoy doing it and would like the funds, you can do it that way. So that's a really easy way to spread the word about it. Okay, so how to get started with this? So what you would do would be, the first thing I guess would be go into back office, and you're going to want to read through the training. So go to back office, go to consultant toolbox, go on the left side, it'll be Cards for a Cause, and kind of read through that. There's going to be like a consultant material, and then there's going to be one that says that it's for your organization. So This is one that you can print off. It's like 4 pages, and then there's another one that's for the consultant that kind of goes through it as well. So you can print off some of this information and kind of just get familiar with it. So then once you're familiar with the Cards for a Cause, then I would really suggest ordering some samples for yourself. So how you're going to do that is you're going to go to Order Bro, and you're just going to order it like a normal book, like if you're just putting in a supply order or whatever. You just go and they're going to be just listed in with the book. So you would do like all location, you'd go to the A's and it would be on there, and you just add it to your cart. You pay it that way, and so you're going to get your 25% back on that. So, but you're going to be paying full price at $30, but then you'll get your commission taken back out of it. Okay, so once you have your samples and then kind of your information all printed out, what you can do is kind of get together a packet and that you can take to a meeting with somebody. So you're going to want to set up a meeting with potential people who want to do this. So what I am going to bring to, what I would bring would be a manila envelope with this form on it with some sample cards inside, because you're going to show them like this is what the kids are going to take and actually show people. So I would definitely bring that. I would bring this, it says event organizer materials up here. This is the thing that I was talking about in back office that you need to print off. I actually put my business card and stapled it on here so we know that they can contact me, and it's right there and available. This kind of goes through, well, actually, I'll keep going with what else I would bring. We do have these brochures that you can get that kind of go over some basic questions about it. They're just a nice trifold. Again, you can put your information on the back, and you can bring this with so they can have that and keep that. Depending on how big this is going to be, you can take this and you can print off this agreement form. If you're going to be doing it with some people that you know and you trust, maybe you don't have to do this, but if you're doing like larger groups that you're not really familiar with, this might not be a bad thing to have them fill out. It's just kind of an agreement form. I would definitely bring one of these. This is a flyer that is current, and it'll tell them, everything pretty much that's on this, and they can go ahead and hang this up. They can keep it, or if they, if it's the dance studio or a gym, they can go ahead and actually just hang it up like right there when people walk in so people can see it. So maybe they'll even want a few of those. So once you set up your meeting, you bring all this stuff with. Bring your boxes of cards with too so they can see them firsthand. And then you're going to want to go through this with them. So it just kind of goes through the basics of, what boxes are and the earning potential that they have. It goes through kind of time frame and a lot of the frequently asked questions. And then on the back, it'll have a tally sheet. And this is what they're going to actually fill out. And that's what they're going to give you towards the end when you're actually going to be ordering. It'll tally this all up, and that's what they're going to tell you on what you need to order. So you'd want to go ahead, set a date, and get everything organized for them. Let's see, you can discuss incentives with them if they want to do like, person who sells the most boxes gets some kind of prize. Some groups want to do it, some groups do not want to do any incentive. If you're looking to buy some supplies, if you have a lot of people that are going to do order forms, like if you have like 40 people and you don't want to print off all these order forms, you can definitely just go ahead and order them off the back supplies. They're going to come in a packet like this, and then you can just take them and glue them on, tape them on, staple, whatever, to some nice just some basic manila envelopes. Not expensive at all. Okay, I'm actually going to do a part 2 to this video that'll kind of go in more depth about how you're actually going to run this on your end of things. So I'll see you then.